As we just have been monitoring some of the feeds that have been coming through, this is Tambo International Airport. It was the same airport that we saw the Vietnam Prime Minister arriving. Well, we can see now that the aircraft, you saw it before the break, of the UK Prime Minister has touched down in South Africa, and the red carpet has been rolled out. We can see that everybody's standing by to welcome that UK Prime Minister. So quite interesting. You can see that this is an aircraft. It's the long-haul government aircraft. It's the Airbus Voyager KC-3, the military one. It has been given the nickname Vespina, if that interests you of any way. It's operated by Royal Air Force Number 10 Squadron, and it serves as the aircraft that officially carries the UK Prime Minister. There are many else on board there. Of course, we will wait to see who actually disembarks from that plane, but we've been told that there's quite a full delegation coming with. I mean, as we know that the UK is one of South Africa's largest trading partners. It's international investments sitting at around £24 billion in South Africa. Very strong trade links. About £11 billion annually. So big, strong relations between the UK and South Africa, and that's certainly one that will hopefully be strengthened as this continues. So lots more to talk to as we await that disembarkation.
SABC, host broadcaster of the G20 South Africa 2025.
All right, and of course, just keeping an eye on the arrival of His Excellency Keir Starmer of the UK there at Tambo International Airport. But let's quickly also bring you up to speed with what's happening elsewhere as many of the leaders arrive here in South Africa. We wanted to take you over to Calvin Ludler, but also just keeping an eye on developments, because as we can see the developments there at OR Tambo International Airport, and this is, of course, where the British Prime Minister His Excellency Keir Starmer is expected to disembark from his plane in the next few moments. We do understand he will be received by the Deputy Minister of Durko, Mr. Alvin Boertes, is who we are expecting to receive him. So these are live visuals trained on the door there at the OR Tambo International Airport. And as you saw earlier, inside there, still we have the aircraft that brought the Vietnam Prime Minister, His Excellency Pham Minh Chinh. And not far from that is where this is. And this is, of course, the UK Prime Minister, Sir Keir Starmer, arriving. But as we keep our eye on that, let's also quickly take you to Calvin Ludler, just looking at more of the logistics in and around Gauteng. Calvin, a quick one to you, just to give us a sense of where you are and what's happening there.
Good morning to you, Sakina, and to our SABC viewers at home. On a lighter note, we are here at the Nasrec Expo Center. That is when we are monitoring the situation. We just want to give our viewers some logistical matters so that they can be able to know if they want to come to Nasrec, they will be able to take their cars and park, and then they will have to take a shuttle. I will have to move because of time so that you can be able to see that we are getting inside this shuttle with our video journalist Stelo Hlanula, so that you can be able to see Sakina. This is a shuttle that we are taking with Stelo. We apologize if you see some shaky visuals. Stelo is trying to get inside this shuttle. Lerato will close the door for us as we are leaving. As we are leaving, I have to tell you that it's a swift process. You have to just park your car, and then you have to introduce your accreditation to the members of the South African Police Service. I have to say that I have witnessed a number of police officers here. You'd remember that Tebelo Msikidi did mention that they have deployed 3,500 police officers. So once you park here, you have to introduce your accreditation and tell them exactly where you are going, and then you will have to board inside this shuttle. As you could hear the door being closed by one one of the officers. That means we are leaving now, Sakina, to Nasrec Expo Center, to the venue where this global summit, this global showpiece, this global affair will be taking place tomorrow. It's a swift process, as I have mentioned. We are just 4 inside here. It's me, our colleague Lerato, and our editor Lumko Jimlongo inside this shuttle. We are about to leave to the Expo Center where this event will be taking place. I have to say that officials here, Sakina, they are very friendly, especially the members of the South African Police Service. They guide you, they explain to you the rules on what exactly you need. As you could hear, you could see now, this shuttle is leaving now to the venue. As you can see, our video journalist Stelo Hlanula showing you the driver of this shuttle. We are going to Nasrec, and that is what we just wanted to show our viewers at home. But because of time, Sakina, back to you in studio in Auckland Park.
Well, enjoy the ride there, Calvin Gludla and our other colleagues. And that just giving you a sense of what the logistical arrangements are in and around Nasrec. And of course, for you to be in that precinct at this point, you need a permit if you live and work in and around that area. And for everybody else, pretty much a no-go. As you can see there, even as the media, you're not allowed to get right up to the Nasrec Convention Center. You park at FNB, as you just saw, and then you take a shuttle to Nasrec. All right, just also on your screen there, you can see the arrival of the UK Prime Minister, His Excellency Keir Starmer, and we've been showing you these visuals. He is on the tarmac at the OR Tambo International Airport, expected to alight shortly from that craft, and as you can see, more vehicles arriving. We're expecting the Deputy Minister of DIRCO, Mr. Alvin Boertes, to arrive and also receive the UK Prime Minister there. And he also, of course, we understand, has a very busy schedule focusing on development financing, climate action, and of course, looking to deepen some of that UK-Africa ties that we are expecting him to engage various leaders on. So those are live visuals from OR Tambo International Airport. All right, from there, what a busy morning, Leanne. We're going to take a quick break, and then more about the G20. We'll have a whole panel discussion for you. SABC News G20 studios in Nasrec will be joined from there by Mzwandile Mbeje, SABC News political editor, and Sophie Mokwena, our SABC News specialist correspondent, and here in studio with us, Dr. Stembile Mbete. All of that coming up right after the break.